Welcome to SmartFarm documentary. From intelligent systems to large-scale harvests, this is farming redefined. Hello, everyone. Have you ever wondered how honey, often called nature's liquid gold, travels from flower fields to the bottle on your table? Every year, American beekeepers harvest millions of pounds of honey, supplying homes, bakeries, food companies, and health product markets. But honey is not created by machines. It begins with bees visiting thousands of flowers, collecting nectar, and slowly transforming it inside the hive. Behind every golden drop is a system built on natural biology, careful beekeeping, and modern processing technology. Honey production begins with healthy bee colonies and rich flowering environments. Beekeepers place hives near orchards, wildflower fields, clover fields, or crop areas where bees can access enough nectar and pollen. The health of the colony is the foundation of the entire process. Beekeepers regularly inspect the hive monitor, the queen check for pests and diseases, and make sure the bees have enough food. During strong blooming seasons, worker bees fly long distances collecting nectar and bringing it back to the hive. Inside the hive, the bees pass nectar between one another, reducing moisture and transforming it into honey. They then store it in honeycomb cells and seal it with wax when it reaches the right thickness. This natural process is what gives honey its flavor, aroma, and long shelf life. Harvesting honey requires patience and experience. Beekeepers do not take honey randomly. They wait until enough honeycomb cells are sealed, which means the honey has matured and contains the proper moisture level. To begin, they gently use smoke to calm the bees and reduce stress inside the hive. Then the honey-filled frames are removed carefully while enough honey is left behind so the colony can survive and continue working. The frames are placed into clean containers and transported to the processing facility. This stage must be done with care because a honey quality depends on cleanliness, temperature control, and gentle handling. At the factory, the honey frames first enter a warm room where controlled heat helps the honey flow more easily. The temperature must be carefully managed so the honey becomes easier to extract without losing its natural aroma and nutrients. Next, the wax layer sealing the honeycomb is removed. The frames are then placed in centrifugal extractors, which spin at high speed to pull honey out of the comb without destroying the frame. This allows the honeycomb frames to be reused, reducing waste and helping the bees rebuild faster. After extraction, the honey passes through filtration systems to remove wax particles, dust, and small impurities. It is then stored in large tanks where it is gently mixed to create consistent color and flavor before bottling. The main final product is bottled honey. Automated filling machines measure each portion accurately. Then bottles are sealed, labeled, packed, and prepared for distribution. Honey is also used in many other products, including bakery foods, drinks, sauces, cosmetics, and health supplements. Another valuable bee product is royal jelly, a nutrient-rich substance produced by worker bees and used to feed queen larvae. Royal jelly is collected in small quantities, filtered, stored under cold conditions, and processed into fresh products, capsules, tablets, or dietary supplements. Because it is sensitive to heat and light, strict preservation is needed to maintain quality. Behind honey production are beekeepers who understand both insects and agriculture. Their work is not only about collecting honey, but also about protecting colonies, supporting pollination, and maintaining a healthy ecosystem. Bees play a major role in crop pollination, helping fruits, vegetables, nuts, and many other plants produce better yields. This means the value of beekeeping goes far beyond honey itself. Even with modern machinery, human skill remains essential. Beekeepers must judge hive strength, harvest timing, weather conditions, and colony health. Without their experience, the entire process would not function smoothly. The journey of honey is a balance between nature and human care. From flowering fields and hard-working bees to careful harvesting, filtration, bottling, and packaging, every step helps preserve the purity and value of this natural product. What makes honey remarkable is that it is both simple and complex. Simple in taste, but complex in the system behind it. Every bottle carries the work of thousands of bees, the knowledge of beekeepers, and the precision of modern processing. From hive to table, honey is more than a sweet ingredient. It is one of the clearest examples of how agriculture, nature, and human dedication can work together.